Yeah, so it's a nighttime job right now. It's dark outside, and sometimes you just got to put in the late hours to get the job done. Doesn't look like a lot, but when you apply filler to a door and you start sanding on it, and then you find some more highs and low spots, and you add more filler, and you wait for it, and then you sand it again, stuff like this takes a lot of time. This door, it may have took I can't even remember, several hours, but today, we come in and Jason put a little more filler on the door, and I found a few low spots after I sanded it down, so we added some more, and I've been sanding on it, getting it ready to put the polyester primer on it. It's a high build, so we can, critique it a little more, but this gets it to a very good spot for that. And did this tonight, the back of the cab, a few spots on the bed, and what is it? It's almost
8:01 p.m.
So what I'll do now, probably before going home, is just attack this right here. So this right here is just some fresh filler, and we'll put some guide coat on it and sand it down, and that'll be it for tonight. If I wanted to work more, I probably would put guide coat on this door because it's in polyester primer, and I would have probably just sand it down, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm getting hungry. So tonight, just going to finish up with this, and let's see, it's actually not 8, it is 7:45. So let's see where we're at, how long it takes to do that. It's not a race, but let's just see how much a small section, how much time it takes to do it. Starting now.
A few moments later.
That took 20 minutes. Well, yeah, 23 minutes. And I'm pretty happy with it. I'll have the body man look at it tomorrow and make sure that it's okay for the next stage. But that's pretty good. It's all wiped down with wax and grease remover, so everything ought to be good until tomorrow. Do some more. I like to wipe everything down just to kind of keep it from doing any rusting or anything, or a little dust free in case somebody wants to come in and help me out. Lay a little mud on it. This is going to be one straight truck. No waves, no dents. Going to be nice.
The next day.
What are you doing, Mitch?
Oh man, what we're doing, in order to get this bed laser straight, we put some two-part on it, and I'm sanding it down. These are some low spots. We'll probably come back in with another coat, but we want this bed to be laser straight, so we've given it the hot rod effect. So you put a skim coat on it, put some guide coat on it, and then you get it super smooth and flat. That's what we're doing today.
So why do we have a different color here?
This right here is the gold platinum, 3M platinum filler. We had a major dent here. Worked it out with the hammer and the dolly and the stud welder. And then we put this on there and roughed it in. And we'll hit it with a 100 grit, and we'll put some of this two-part on it and give it the same treatment as this, and then we'll spray polyester primer on it.
Awesome.
At this point, just been doing a lot more sanding, got all this kind of Scotch-Brighted ready for some primer. The door jambs are all sanded and cut in ready for primer. We have fixed the rocker panel that was dinged in so bad. Today it's going to get some of the poly primer. Everything, put a little more stuff somewhere it needed it. All this has been Scotch-Brighted pretty good. Bed's been pulled back, put a new fuel sending unit in. Let's see. More sanding. It's all about the sanding. Did the door jambs. Everything that's going to get paint on it. So today we're going to poly primer this side of the bed and the tailgate. And then maybe tomorrow I can sand that down. These have been poly primered and sanded, ready for the next stage of primer. So has the other side of the bed and the roof and the cowl and the doors. And I have the doors here. Gonna flip them over and sand the other sides, get them ready for just prime.
And now we have the master, Mitch Costello, laying down the primer. Notice the technique. Very masterful, very masterful. Cover it all, get it done.
Oh, just ran out. Just ran out. Just a little while ago we sprayed everything with the polyester primer. This means, we sprayed the leftovers on the truck that needed the polyester primer, so everything on the truck has been sprayed now, and most of it sanded. check out that rocker panel. Man, it looks brand new. Looks so good. Got that done. We got the back end all sprayed. Just gonna have to sand it down. Got the bed done. Now the whole bed is in the polyprime. So just need to guide coat it, sand it down, and then the whole truck can be primed, and then we can sand the whole truck down with 400 or so, and then get some color on it and some clear. And then of course cut and buff. Just takes time.